We'll do it again. Over.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of Roller Coaster Tycoon. This is episode 5. There isn't much that I can do about the sound because this is an older video game and they didn't have sound control on older video games back in the day. That's unfortunate. There's only a couple of things that I can do, which is turn off the music and turn off the sound. That gets rid of, one gets rid of music and the other one gets rid of all sound. So I think the game would be extremely boring like this, but you can't hear me with the sound on, and we can't exactly be like this the whole entire time. So maybe this would be a better option, possibly, right here. For the most part, if I have to zoom in closer, like to build a ride, I can always go to deafen mode, and then I can zoom in and build the ride that I'm trying to build, and then go back out and undeafen myself. So that's an option right there. So let's get started. Let's build another ride. What do we got built so far? By the way, I had a little bit of a suggestion here to raise the ticket price again. That was before I started the video. Alright, now that that's taken care of, let's get to it. Alright, we're going to build another ride. I also got other Roller Coaster Tycoon games. Roller Coaster Tycoon Classic, which is the precursor to this one. It's basically the same game. I have Roller Coaster Tycoon Deluxe, which is this one. Roller Coaster Tycoon 2, Roller Coaster Tycoon 3, and Roller Coaster Tycoon World. 3 and World I like really well. 2 I didn't much get into it, but I like 3 and basically it's 4. Basically it's 4 and 5 actually, I think. Yeah, it's 4 and 5, but we're just gonna go with 3 and Roller Coaster World. So let's see here. What do we got? 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 I think we built all of that stuff. Oh, yep. It kind of looks like I did. Alright, 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 alright. Let's see. We got roller coasters. We definitely built both of those. We built both of those. I need to build this. We don't have much more that we can build. We got these 3 things. We got the train, the monorail, and the chairlift. We've built all of this here. So I guess we got roller coasters left. We've got 1, 2. Do we got that one? Oh, looking. It don't look like we got that roller coaster because we can build that. Okay, so we got 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then we got 1 of these, which is that. Okay, let's see here. Let's build a bumper boat area. Yeah, we'll build a bumper boat area. That's going to be a difficult, but not extremely difficult. Let's get it right here. And the way this works is really difficult. Because essentially what we're doing is we're building a bumper boat thingy, which means that we gotta build the water that it's gonna be in. one more should do it. You need to have... Okay, we need to have our track area. Okay, there's our track area. Now let's put in our water. There we go, complaining about my ticket price again. And now it costs $20 just to get into my park. If anybody has any suggestions about the sound issue that actually plays this game a lot, which not a lot of people play this game anymore. I'm about the only one that you'll find still playing this old game. Alright, alright, alright. Which is unfortunate because it's actually a really, really good game. Give me this stuff. Thank you. Alright, 1, 2, ew. I don't like that. 1, 2, 3. That's about as good as I can do. Entrance. Gosh, dang it. Alright, we're gonna have to do something else here. Let's see here. Let's get our construction thing out. Where is it? This. Demolish. Alright, we're gonna have to make it a little bit bigger for the water. Okay, now for the water. Alright. Alright, alright. No, wrong thing. I need rides. This. Build it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we do this. Then we do that. Alright, 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 alright. No, 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 no. There we go. That's how they get back in. We don't need, oh no, it's only rowboats that I can have. No. Oh well. So it's rowboats. Oh goodness. Alright, they're gonna just be in rowboats, I guess. Okay. Alright. No big deal here, I guess. Boat 1 will be white. Boat 2 will be that plus green color. Boat 3 will be red. Boat 4 will be black. boat 5 will be blue, and boat 6 will be gray, maybe. Yeah. Alright. And then it's gonna cost 30 cents to ride it. And then wrong button, wrong button, wrong button. And then let's have our exit right here. And there's our entrance. Oh, goodness. Alright, let's do our... Okay, this is gonna be difficult. Okay. Like I said, this is gonna be difficult. Alright, now I can see it. Get that. Get that. Get rid of that. I guess that's the size of our entrance. Okay. That's log foam. Get that. Turn it on, and there we go. It's not a very big entrance. And there's nothing that I can do to make it bigger, which sucks. Oh my word, really? You're wanting to pay more to get in my park? Okay. Let's raise it $5. I was hoping to have bumper cars in there and I couldn't have it. That sucks. Alright. That broke. Alright, we got a ride built. So that's our 3 water rides done now. I know it kind of sucks, but that is what it is. Alright, that roller coaster is just very loud. Alright, so I guess the rest of our park is going to be filled with roller coasters and the train ride. Let's do the train ride. Let's do that next. Let's go back close. Alright, 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 alright. Let's see here. Train ride, train ride, train ride, train ride, train ride, train ride, right here. Okay, build custom. So essentially, what we're gonna do here is once we get everything built, they can be built in this park, we're gonna actually do a different park. Because it's just limited on what can be done. Yeah, it's just very limited on what can be done. And I knew that. I honestly did. I knew that it was limited on what I could do. So it's nothing against anything. I just am not able to build every ride on this park. To be honest with you, the other roller coaster games are better. They're better because you can build better rides. Yeah, 3 and Roller Coaster World is way better because you got way more options of rides. And with this one, you are limited to your park. With all of them, you're limited to your park, but they got way more rides. Way, way, way more rides. Alright, that finishes that out. Yippee-ki-yay! Alright. Alright, there's that. And then I gotta figure out how I'm gonna get... I kinda know a way that I can get it. Oh goodness, maybe. Maybe. This is gonna cost 70 cents probably. Alright, let's get this. Okay. I might be able to do that route. Can't. Shoot. Okay, we're gonna have to shorten. Come on, little kid. There we go. And then we're gonna have to shorten that. Alright, now we got it. Now we got it. Now we got it. Now let's get this, and we'll go this way. Alright, there we go. And then activate it, and there we go. Now we've got our train. And then let's hire another handyman. Handy dandy man. To do this work. And he's gonna clean through here. And down here. And there we go. Got our handy dandy man. Hire a new mechanic. Hire a new security guard. Wait, I've got security guards. Alright. Let's give you some progress here. Alright. Let's give you right here as well. Okay. Alright. So that's that. Now we got a cleaner. We got a security guard patrolling that area. And let's see here. We need to fix this. And let's do this. And this. This. And last but not least, this. Okay, so our train is successful for right now. I mean, it only costs 70 cents to get on it, so it's a small little ride. What is this costing me? Okay, let's lower this down to 30 cents. Alright, so we got the train. The train is choo-chooing along. It's weaving in and out of the water ride. And then you got it coming over and going through the roller coaster and the truck ride. We've got some more issue up here with that. And they've also broken down those benches. And these ones in this. Okay, they've also broken down this. And this. Now mind you, I cannot see everything. What's my visibility? Aha! We've got a whole new ball game in front of us, boys and girls. Alright, alright, alright. Okay, all's good. Let's get rid of that. Alright, so we've got ourselves our roller coaster ride, or our new, what do you call it? This thing, the train. That's what it is, the train. The train is new. We've got rowboats. We've got all three of the water rides. Slide, log flume, and boat ride. We've got all of our general rides. We can do both of these, or, I mean, what do we got? See, we got trucks, we've got sports cars and race cars still. I can do those and build different tracks for both of them, but we are, let me see here, what do we got for room? Okay, we've about maximized our room here. Oh, we've got over here. Okay, no problem. We've got more space that we can get. We've got $7,000. Let's see here. We can invisible, see-through, rides, scenery. Aha! So what we're going to do is we're going to go this route right here. Whoops. Can I not sell? I can't sell. Okay. That was a boo-boo buy. Anyway, we'll go that route right there. And we'll buy all of this section through here. All the way. All of it. Every single last piece of it. To that point right there. And we'll just go ahead and fill this in. And we'll go ahead and fill this in through this way. This is probably about all the land I will need to build what I've got left. Alright, entrance is very cheap. We'll go that route. And then we'll go back to buying. Okay, I need to spend a little bit more. Alright, we've spent enough right now. I've got that much more left to buy. So, anyway, back to what I was saying. I've got other theme parks that I can go into. But there's one particular that I want to get. And why I want to get it is because it has some really cool roller coasters. It has some really cool roller coasters to it. Yeah, it has some really cool roller coasters to the park. Yeah, it has some really cool roller coasters to the park. There we go. It has some really cool roller coasters to the park and everything. So that's what we're gonna do. But essentially, we're gonna probably transition over to Roller Coaster Tycoon 3 or Roller Coaster Tycoon World. Because this one only has so much to offer. And I might transition over to Roller Coaster 3 and do a nice park on there. And then transition over to Roller Coaster Tycoon World and do a really super nice park over there. And then just alternate between the three of them. And just alternate between the three of them. And like do one park per week. I wish that they would have thought of a sandbox mode for this one like they did 3 and 4. Well, 3 and World. Because that would be very beneficial. Because when you go into sandbox mode, you essentially can get every ride that is on the game. You can't get exactly every ride. I do have like Planet Coaster that I can also throw into the mix if you'd like to see that. I have a lot of creative games like this. I have all the Roller Coaster Tycoon series. I have Planet Coaster. I have what do I got? I got Arcade Tycoon. I have Hospital Tycoon, 2 Point Hospital. I have a bunch of games that are like that I can throw, that I can throw at you guys basically. So, yeah. Anyway, that is the end of the video. We built the water park thingy over here. And then we built the train ride. We fixed up the park a little bit again. It looks like they busted stuff again. Yep, they busted stuff again. That's another thing that I don't like is people treat things like trash in your park, and that's why you hire guards. But apparently my guard that's supposed to be patrolling right here is not patrolling the area. So, real quick, let's go over here. Where is my patroller? Okay, I definitely have a patroller over here. Okay, who is it? It's not you. It's not you. It's you. Where are you? Why are you not doing your job, Madam Sir? Because I don't know if you're a guy or a woman. But you are not getting rid of delinquents that are breaking stuff. Why are you not getting rid of delinquents that are breaking stuff? I just literally seen some kids breaking a bench. This one right here. Why are you not patrolling correctly? You have direct routes, my dude. That is not good. Do not do that. Do not. I repeat, do not do that. Anyway, that's what I got for you today. I hope you enjoyed the game just a tiny little bit. This was a new way of doing the game with no sound. Me, honestly, I can do with or without the sound, but it just seems like for a video, it takes away from the video. Let me know what you think in the comments. Let me have your thoughts. I have no way of adjusting the volume. This game was created back in 99, 2000. So back in the day, they didn't have any like inkling to give something like that. They're complaining about the park prices again. To give a price or to give a $30 to give a volume control on games like this. There's like, oh, we'll let them turn it on and off, but we won't let them adjust the sound. And honestly, like I said, I can do sound, I cannot do sound. I will leave that up to you. Let me know in the comment section which way you like it better. Do you like it with the sound, or do you not like it with the sound? Because me, for a video, this is kind of bland. But that's just me. Let me know what you think in the comments. So, with that said and done, don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to leave a comment. And don't forget, everything that you do in that manner, subscribe, like, comment, that helps other people find my channel. And what I'm finding out when I look at my analytic thing, I hope I said that word right, I'm finding that more people are watching my stuff, watching my content, but not subscribing, not leaving comments, not leaving likes, and that helps the channel. Those three things really help the channel. You're viewing it, that helps the channel, but the other three things, they're important as well. So, if you like my content, please, bumper cars broke down, please do the other three things, so that other people can share in what you're seeing and that you like. With that said, I'm not forcing it on any of you. Obviously, I can't do that. That wouldn't be right even if I did. With that also being said, I will see you in my next video. I'm thinking about putting a small roller coaster right here in this section. I think that would fit very well. Anyway, in my next video, I will do that of this game. And I will see you in my next video. I've been in this park for 9 years on this game. Wow. Anyway, I will see you in my next video. Have a good day, have a good night, and have a good morning. I will see you in the next video. Bye. Bye-bye.